This is Pat Walker, Admission Winners. I'm doing a training coaching video for everybody. My background, I taught on the university level years ago. Loved teaching, taught out in Oregon and Illinois. My final was 24 pages typed. Business, advanced strategic planning classes, periodically statistics classes. I wasn't a jerk, but I just had high expectations. But the bottom line is this. I love teaching. I love teaching and I love helping people. And I like to speed up the learning curve because I'll tell you what, investing, it's not the easiest road there is. I mean, you got to get out there. You can read all the books, but you know what you got to eventually do? It's like reading a book on how to drive a car. Eventually, you got to get in the car and turn the ignition on and drive it. All right? By the way, please be careful if you take that advice with me. If you've never driven before, let's be careful and safe here, all right? So we're looking at stocks. I'm looking at GSX. One of our foundations is this. Look for leading stocks in leading groups that have either great earnings and or great sales. You don't need both, but one or the other. It's a fact. It's not an opinion, all right? Through years of research. And we can document it, and we will be documenting it in our book. But anyway, we're taking a look here at GSX. Weekly on the left, daily on the right. You can see this is kind of form a cup and a handle right here. And you can see it if I shrink this down, which I'll do for you. Here's the daily chart. And you can see what we're looking at. Now, this daily right here, all right, shows the last day here. This is the weekly. If I advance it, it's going to go spike through. So this is why I want us to train our eyes. Here's the weekly chart. Here's the daily chart. What catches your eyes? What catches your eyes? That volume surge right there was talking. That was telling me we better watch it, all right? So let's advance it. 1 bar. And it triggers on heavy volume. Is that beautiful? We love that. Here's the weekly chart. 1857, 1857. That's great. That's what you're looking for. Let's continue. What does it do? Advance the daily chart. Comes down. Where does it come down to? This trend line right here, which is also where the 8-day is, on volume, but it didn't fail. It did not fail. We have our rules. Rules and tactics keep us safe, keep us focused, keep us disciplined. We get to the same chart here. There it is, 1758.59. There you go. Weekly and daily. Let's advance it. Advance it. Here and here, 1963. Notice this. Look at the volume pickup on the weekly. This is why we look at both daily and weekly. Notice this also. It broke out, as I stated, on really heavy volume. Note how the stock is lifting. And what is this? This is the 8-day exponential moving average. Let's continue onward. There we go. Walking up the 8-day. Advance it 5 more days. There you go. And what is it doing, folks? It's trending up the 8-day exponential moving average. It's working. You can say, oh, you'll never go broke taking a profit. You will if your losses are bigger than your profits. So what do we have to do? Ride that sucker as long as we can. I don't know the future. Nobody does. I don't believe in forecasting. Just get in line with what is. Get on the right date. There we go. Weekly and daily. That's Friday. Trending up the 8. Continue. Walking up. Continue. Walking up. It's walking up. What do? You just let it work. When's it going to stop? I don't know. I don't know the future. I don't think you do either. But we just get in line with what is. And here's today. And this is the weekly. Walking up. Is it extended? Yes. It's getting to a degree parabolic. Okay, so you have to watch that. We manage it. But the point is this. Look at the trend. Good entry and let it work. Let it work. I'm going to show you one more thing here. This is important. Right here. Check this out. Last quarter's revenues up 441% before it broke out. That is a big part of our foundation. Great earnings and or great sales in great groups with a clean and simple chart pattern that everybody can see, volume confirmation when it breaks out, and it's off to the races, just walking up. Do they all do this? No. But when you do find one, let it work for you. Do we still own this? Well, yeah. Yeah, we got more than double. Why sell? Just let it work. All right? Will it eventually fall? Sure. Do we take a little bit into strength? Yeah, guaranteed profits and allows us to let it work much longer. We have to relieve stress, financial stress and emotional stress. And a way to do that is sell a little bit. Less stress allows for clearer thinking. Anyway, I wanted to share that with you, and I hope this helps you. That's my goal, is to help.